Hey, we're at Lester Dunkley's famous machine shop in Brattleboro, and sitting right across from me is Lester. Lester, how you doing today?
Pretty good.
Good. Well, you said you were kind enough to maybe let me take a little tour of your shop. I think a lot of people know about you and maybe have never been in here, so um, maybe we can start if you don't mind. I see behind you there's a lot of nuts and bolts, and you were telling me how they're graded. Can we just take a walk back there and
Sure.
you can tell me,
Yep.
because most people think a nut and a bolt is just a nut and a bolt, but there's quite a bit of difference, I think.
Yep. We'll show you the difference between the
All right.
different grades of bolts. Right here you have a bolt that doesn't have any markings on it whatsoever. It's a it's a soft one. And this right here is a medium grade. This is American thread too, by the way. And it has 3 lines on it.
Okay.
And the 3 lines designate the hardness of the bolt. That's a medium grade bolt. And this one right here is a what they call a grade 8 bolt. It's actually a better than grade 8 bolt. It's got 6 radial lines and has a few dots in between that.
Mm.
So um, that's a Lawson bolt, which has got a better than a grade 8 quality to it. And that's the way the American system works. And
There's another system besides the American
yeah,
system?
the metric system.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So that has a different type of system to designate the hardness. And you got the regular nuts are like this, and you can get different hardnesses of your nuts too. You get this soft and in a medium grade and grade 5, and you have a grade 8 nut also.
So
And
why do people buy the different hardnesses? Is it the stress of the workload that these pieces have to hold
it's
together?
all it makes a difference on you're dealing with heavy machinery like construction equipment. You'd usually think about using a grade 8 bolt because
Okay.
there's a lot of stress on it. And you your automotive, you use grade 8 and grade 5 both. And you have to remember that generally speaking, the harder the bolt, the more expensive they are.
Yeah, I'm just curious now.
Yeah,
What are some of the prices like for the same size bolt? Like you mentioned the grade 8, the grade 5, the grade 3. What would approximately the price difference
you're
be?
you're between your getting so that the soft ones in the grade 5 are getting there's not much difference in the price anymore. There used to be a difference now that, but there is your grade 8 bolts can be twice as expensive as your grade 5 now.
Okay.
And you have a lock nuts that go along with it,
Right.
and just self-locking nuts. And you have different hardnesses in those too. So.
Right.